The Warlock campaign. A hero is forged. The Clanlord. Clan Shadowbrand, having lost their chief, follow custom and declare a tournament of heroes. An obscure warlock named Raylac hopes to win the tournament, take the clan's ring, and become Clanlord. Marketplace or assassins? Assassins are weak. I don't really know about the dungeon fortresses at all, so I'm not sure how valuable the ore is. It allows some basic structures. Marketplace would allow trading easily. Use up a lot of some wood. Large map.
My name is Raylag. Like the others, I wish to fight for the title of Clanlord.
News of the death of a Clanlord travels quickly indeed. Well, you have the right, as all Malassa's followers do, although you are not of the Shadowbrand clan. I am Keeper of the Law, Judge, and Arbiter. And before we start, I must ask you, do you know the rules?
Instruct me.
The tournament is open to all. You have 1 month to prepare, and then you will descend to the caves and fight one another. If you arrive early to a fight, you must wait until your opponent arrives. There is one winner. There is no second place.
No matter. I did not come here to almost win.
So 1 month. Could put a time limit on this fairly strict one. Probably good considering how these missions tend to drag on. Weekly hamster and berserker constant hamster production double. What do you get with stone? Marketplace is 500 gold, 5. Basic, some basic troops. Sulfur is needed quite a bit. Right, this is definitely sulfur and crystal seems to be the main ingredients to this. Sulfur being the more important one, but crystal is still used. But it's more for those type of how would you call them? Sort of tanks, I guess. Good at sitting about or blocking, but nothing else. Okay. I need troops. I was hoping for some sort of an attack spell. Take some casualties, especially since he got double turn. So we can barely win the first fight against Imps. I can buy a basic unit production structure. Should at least increase our attack power a little bit. Right, the map is not really big. It's big because there's like 8 factions playing on it. I'm gonna take the 1 month time limit seriously. Basically, assume that the moment we reach it, we're gonna end up in a fight. Not sure, do I need to be in this... I need to be in this castle or city when the time is up. Any warlock can try to... blah 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 blah. Raylock must use this time before determined to prepare himself thoroughly for the battles ahead. Okay. So every day wasted is a big problem. Every week wasted is a big problem. I think the month is basically 28 days in this game. So we'll have 4 weeks and then we must be ready. We can't afford to replenish our losses all too much. So we basically just have to get it right on the first try. How much does the poison do damage? Can I buy additional heroes? No. Makes sense. Just want to make sure. We need to get a level up fairly quickly. It looks like the Horde demons are a fairly acceptable target and we'll get some money and 1000 experience points. I don't think I can take on the gargoyles though. I can take on the gremlins, but we'll take mandatory casualties out of that one. And we'll have to basically run in another direction for a day to reach it. My biggest problem is that there's a lot of range units here. So I can't really avoid taking damage, serious damage. I could go... I also need to find a better way to recover magic. I think these are a little bit too tanky for us to actually take out. If I had a spell in a single one, that might be different. Yeah, this is too much. I might win this, but it will come at a cost where my already pitiful ability to progress is going to be threatened. And I don't think the key to this is necessarily develop everything as fast as possible. You have a reasonable amount of resources to start with. I think the key is to not waste the resources you get. Those are minotaurs. I need additional attack power to take on something like that. Might be able to take on these. They kill me if they get into melee range, but they're not that tough. Maybe a bit too fast for us. Yeah, I don't think it'll make a difference. The basic problem is they'll tie us down in a turn or two, and then it's all over. That doesn't mean that I necessarily am gonna lose it, just that that's pretty much... I'll have to wait to get additional troops before I can do anything. And these are spellcasters. It's always the same problem. I think we should do Mage's Guild level 2, because that gives you at least an attack spell. Right, everywhere we go the opposition is troublesome for a group like this. Either mandatory casualties that are noticeable, or they can close in so quickly that they'll prevent me from using range attacks entirely. Could get blood mained too. Take the second tier guild. Fighting bolt is good, the rest are sort of, yeah. But I have spell power, so the spell attack shouldn't be totally worthless. But we've used up a lot of time on the first week already. So we need to make a fairly well-informed decision about where we want to go next. It'll be quite important. I need more troops no matter what though. Okay, this would be, I think, fairly good for us. We have a good chance to fight against these, and it's a guaranteed 1000 experience points. This would be similar. This would be increased movement speed, which would be fantastic, but the opposition is a bit too strong. Took 2 spells. Still, there's a lot of them. Try to spread the poison more than anything. to get everyone poisoned. The extra casualties that we can do that way are very important. Gonna have to take a casualty. Probably. I could weaken that a little bit more, maybe not. Pretty sure he'll die of poisoning no matter what I do. I'm out of ammunition. We lost a single character, not that bad. Ammunition is a big problem. All damaging spells cast by the hero deal 50% more damage, but the mana cost is doubled. Special adventure ability. Hero spends entire day to perform the ritual and regain full mana. Can only be used at the beginning of the day. I'll take the advanced defense at this point. Those abilities are a bit too advanced to be all that useful. Suddenly, vampire lords. Sure how well this is gonna work, but we need the level up provided by this fight and this obelisk. I don't know, 52. That's a lot. Massively more units than I have. I don't think poison is gonna work on it either. I can kill maybe 2 in a turn, they'll be on me in 3 turns. I'm not sure how this is supposed to be low threat fight though. I suppose low chance of overall losing, but yeah, I don't see how that's gonna work. Yeah, they can kill them or prevent me from firing at all. And I'm not going to get them even to 40 before they're right on top of me and can basically shut down all range combat. So this is a fight I don't get at all. How is this low difficulty? I don't see any hope for us in this. I mean, maybe we'll win, but it'll come at a cost of us basically losing the campaign entirely. I'm gonna load no matter what. I just want to see where the fight goes. How misrepresentative is the automatic evaluation of battle results? I suppose the AI is too stupid to actually come after me properly. Right, the assassins are good enough that they can't possibly lose to it. But it's my game is basically over anyway, so they don't have to. And I more or less wasted the first week trying to go into a place that I can't do anything with, so yay. This might be the best. So no magic, no notable forces, and first week I haven't done a single thing. Catastrophic start to the mission with such a strict timer. Blood Furies. I need troops. We could get Minotaurs through this. Don't think we're gonna be doing a goddamn thing until the first week is done. I think that's a catastrophe. That's 1/4 of our entire time, more or less, thrown away. I still lean toward the thinking that it's a bigger problem if you lose your troops. I can't recover them in a week. So it's better to sit on your ass and do nothing than to just throw them away and achieve nothing. Natural guards, those would probably be very good. Inclined to go with Blood Furies though. They would have no retaliation, right? I'm also buying this. They're expensive, but currently I'm not moving anywhere. That is unacceptable. I'll go after the marksman first, mainly because they have a mobility increasing item there. Not bad. Not great, but minor losses and we get a speed boost, which will hopefully compensate for the slow start. I'm definitely taking experience at this point. I need to level up something to get things going. Hero acquires mass endurance spell on an advanced level. I'll take basic sorcery. This is definitely a spellcaster. It gets a lot of spell power naturally. We need destruction magic, preferably something else, either light or dark. But the skill after that is, I don't particularly care. "21 days before the fight starts." I need more money. I guess all the fights are mandatory. I think the AI prioritizes the closest weakish target that it can. So going forward with the Blood Furies might not be the sensible thing to do. Advanced Irresistible Magic significantly negates magic protection and allows a hero to deal 40% of normal spell damage to otherwise resistant creatures. We already have it, so we might as well take it. Mass Endurance wouldn't be a horrible spell. Since we are lacking offensive capabilities, this would allow us to use light magic that we don't really have. "50% more damage, double the cost." Is that a worthwhile trade? You need a massive amount of knowledge to be able to do this. And it doesn't double the damage, just increased by 50%. Probably should check the portal. Have a gold mine here. It's not that well protected either. The Minotaurs basically shift the balance against the melee types quite drastically. Knowledge of all warlocks is increased by 1, cumulative with other castles. Dark Riders. Hydras. I don't want Hydras. I want speedy offensive units. Actually, should I pick them up now? Or, okay, that's a reasonable number, especially since we have so few units. like to weaken her if I can. Right now all the range combat users are pretty much done. Minotaurs can't quite reach her. But these are fairly good damage dealers. Still, we only lost a single unit taking them out. Managed to block the access to my own attack units with my careful maneuvering, which also means that we'll get another casualty, unnecessary casualty. No, we have 1 hit point left. God damn, that was close. We're not doing well on the skill front. We're basically getting skills that are useful, but they're borderline worthless to me right now. Once I have a lot of spells and decent amount of knowledge, they're fine. But with 1 point of knowledge, that's they sort of suck. Shadow Witches. They're a good competition for liches. Not quite as good offensively, I think. Mainly because they're higher grade units, really tougher. Opposition was vampires. Standard issue vampires, so we should be able to control them to some extent. We just have to attack. We're gonna get casualties no matter what. I think I blocked my attack guy again. I don't know why the fuck do I do that. Right, the vampires were better than I thought they would be. More importantly, once you take out the poison from the range attackers, they're borderline worthless. They can't do shit. So instead of killing the 20 something vampires, probably killing closer to 30. And they just recover and recover and recover and recover. This would have been better if we had any kind of magic, because we could reduce their initial number to the extent that they can't keep respawning in such large numbers. Positioning our troops in a corner would have probably allowed us to kill these without any casualties. Also, if the hero could do something, like anything useful, that would be nice. Well, at least I have 10 points. Ooh, do I have 20 points? 20 points of knowledge. Lots of range fighters, don't like that. Druids, lots. Yeah, that's no from me, bro. Druids have powerful ranged attacks and spells. So unless I can, even if I could tie them down quickly, it wouldn't still not prevent them from doing attacks that would probably deal a single stack of my units with every attack. Shadow Witches. Right. We can't produce all that many troops, but we have a decent selection of troops now. I'm sort of thinking this probably goes here. A horde. Crystal Cavern. Lots of Imperial Griffin. Lots of Cerberuses. Still, we gotta do something, and this fight might be doable. Crystals are also welcome. I think they're a bit too tough. We do have more magic to spend. Enough to kill 16 of them. That'll take time. Still a third of them. I have to start weakening the other group at this point. Although, he doesn't seem to be all that eager to come and attack us for some reason. I don't understand why he's not coming closer. I don't get what he's gaining from that. Is he trying to lure us out or something? I mean, why would I? I have infinite ammunition and safe attacks here. Now their numbers are so low, it doesn't really matter what they do. Like, this battle didn't go badly for us, but I sort of feel weird about it because it didn't go in any top manner because the AI is retarded. Basic destructive magic, thank you very much. No, spellcasting wise, we are okay. Dark or light would be nice, but at least we have destruction magic. Probably a fairly low level cap here too, so we'll have to be somewhat careful what we do. Definitely want the stats boost if I can get them. Couple of days before we can get reinforcements. Not sure what if I want to Hydras. Or it might be a good idea. They would endure quite nicely, but not a big fan of them. Mage guild level upgrades probably wouldn't be horrible either. I could cast level 4 attack spells now. Elemental chains. Displays elements on own creatures, what allows to plan attacks inflicting more damage. Creatures with opposite element deal more damage to the enemy. I have no idea how that works. But we have too little knowledge to really take good use of the spells. However, level 3 would allow us to summon units from the city without having to come back to the city itself. It'll eat up a lot of mana though. I think it's per unit basis or something like that. I'll take the hissing caverns. It's not a huge cost to us, and it's better that they start sort of gathering up the hydras at this point. If I choose not to take advantage of that, that's a different matter. Lots of silver unicorns. Iron golems, lots. Lots of druid elders. I think we're gonna go and get additional troops. Get summon creatures spell too. With a new week's worth of troops, we can probably handle quite a bit. Lead them. Some gargoyle should not be a problem. However, we really want to be here now. Summon creatures. Fireball, Phantom Forces, Confusion. We can get Dark Magic, the Confusion could do a lot of good to us. Don't really need the Mass Confusion. It would be nice, but not really mandatory. Still, 2 weeks left. Can I even afford the troops? No. I don't care too much about the Hydras because I can't use them offensively effectively. I'll take Assassins. So, limited range attack upgrade possibilities. We'll take the Vampire Lords first. We have some buffs that I don't... that are wasted on the gargoyles. I want all ranged attackers to be protected. That's a lot of Vampire Lords though. And the poison won't work on them. A big reason why we could potentially be fairly effective. Slow vulnerability, righteous. Kill it. Thank you. Simplifies things quite a bit. And I reduced their numbers to the point that just because they kill some and resurrect some, it's not enough. "30 Vampire Lords with reasonable casualties." Damage reduction from range combat, which is a huge amount of the enemies I've seen here. +2 to our attacks. Precious money. I'm not sure if I should take experience or not. I have a feeling we're hitting a level cap basically at level 8. So it seems like a waste. Deep Hydras. Mage killed level 4. It would allow us to get destruction spells. Level 4 destruction spells should be good. Gain lightning. It is good. I think we can cast slow on these guys. sure how much it will help. Probably allows us to shoot a few extra times before they get into melee range. Actually, I'm not sure I want to wait for that. Shit. I waited too long. Now my melee units can no longer attack. At least I reduced their numbers enough that they're too weak to cause casualties. So, not exactly according to plan, but well enough. If those units, the melee units needed to be upgraded versions of what they were. This is probably our last level up. I'll take the elemental vision. This seems interesting. Allows to see elements on enemy creatures so that destruction magic spells cast by the hero can inflict additional elements on them. We're not at level cap though. Level at 8. I can't learn the chain lightning spell. I need advanced. Shit. Well, bugger me. That's something we must get. It's our trump card pretty much. If I can get to level 5, all the better. But I need the skills. I couldn't learn Town Portal anyway, so going to level 5 doesn't make that much sense. Also, we're not getting enough money to actually buy the troops with how we're doing things now. So maybe not every upgrade that I can buy needs to be bought. They're all fire creatures. Not sure what that means. Water attacks are more effective? Maybe. Specifically spell attacks. However, there was a structure that allowed you to have units have a elemental. See your own unit's elemental affinity or something, some such. I'm wondering if it works both ways. Units. Scouts are not great, but still. Your take on the vampires, they shouldn't be too tough at this point. Plus, that's gold mine we'll get from that. It won't produce that much gold, there's not enough time. But we need to make sure that we're at full mana and have as many troops as we possibly can gather at the point the time runs out. Yeah, the capital is still worthwhile to make. It'll pay itself back in like 5 days. So it's a big investment now, but we still have time for it to pay back. And I didn't have anything else to build anyway, so might as well build that. We'll get about 5,000 gold per turn after this fight. Okay, my specific goal is to get Destruction Magic to advanced level. To slow him down. Hopefully that'll be enough. If I can reduce his number to half or close to it, what he has now, he can't really resurrect things. Even if we just attack normally. Yeah, either we attack now or we won't attack at all. The lizards got lucky with their morale. That's the reason they can attack before the vampires again. Probably the reason why we won't take any difficulty. Guessing everyone more or less has the same type of area at their disposal. We're gonna take on the Imperial Griffins. The attribute increase from that fight alone is worth the risk. Defense and knowledge are our weak spots. Need to buff those at every opportunity. Should be about a week soon. And now that we have less things to do and our power is increasing, the time should move forward a little bit faster. We'll have to spread about. There's a good chance we'll have to move around to dodge their attacks. Blind? No. You can try anything special. Not sure we have the luxury of waiting then. Extra fire damage. Yeah, I don't understand how that works. but it seems to work. I think the attacking lower because it has a chance to attack our range. Wrong type of crap. This is totally worthless of as a skill for us. No one has this type of resistances. It's designed to break. Blood Arena. That would be Blood Furies. They're one of the better units we have, so we definitely have to go after them. Still, the enemy has no retaliation attack, so this is not bad. Fireball target. Don't think there's much here we can do anymore. The fights available would more or less diminish us more than strengthen us. Silver Unicorns is the exception. I can get extra defense. Maybe the Iron Golems. Realistically, not much I can do. I had the ability to prevent them from using ranged attacks. I did, didn't I? Or was I just imagining it? It might not prevent them from firing, but most of their units can't fire. Yeah, it's the. I think it's a spell there, but I don't have the skills to use. could slow him down. Right. I think it's better this way. The witches are more powerful antagonists than I am. Lose a few blood furies doing this, but we'll get the ability to get additional ones every week. Probably is that just the next week. So still lose 2 advanced destruction magic. Thank you. That was close. We'll probably get 10 in total in exchange for sacrificing it. Right, sulfur is the real limiting factor at the moment to everything we do. I don't really need any additional things necessarily. I wouldn't object to them though. And the last week starts. Not sure if I can come back here again for more of these, so might as well take what we can. There should be some sulfur here, so I'm definitely going for it. Seven-day warning, probably. And get a few extra assassins. Right. We're mostly interested in the sulfur piles, not the actual sulfur mine. It's too late to mine things at this point. I don't think there's any real threat to us here. The enemy's so slow and noob, so we'll get a huge amount of attempts to fire at them. By the time they get close enough for the melee guys to take into the field, the fight is over already. Right, if at all possible, I'd like to upgrade the lizard riders. Not sure what we're missing for that. I'm assuming it's sulfur, and we can probably guarantee a single upgrade with the sulfur we have, but not 2. Maybe 2. That's a maybe. It's only 7 sulfur. Grim Raiders, or Shadow Witches, Shadow Matriarchs. I prefer the lizards because I recall them being very fast. Yeah, they get 2 points of extra speed, so they're fast enough to go and tie up enemy archers at this point. Well, if I ever actually manage to do them. I probably should go get reinforcements before do the silver unicorn. But we don't have a huge amount of time. Can I teleport some in? No, because I was too low level probably. We don't have a huge amount of time. I'd say 5 days. So we need to decide what exactly do we want to do. We could get extra troops from there, or the shield from the unicorns. Those are the things we can do. 5 days isn't all that long of a time though. I want to secure the spells now. They're such an integral part to what we're doing. So, summon creatures. If it's not useful now, it'll be useful later. 5th level spells, I couldn't cast them anyway, or learn them, so there's no point upgrading the mage skill further, even if I could. I'll wait for extra sulfur. We can do 1 extra upgrade. I'm leaning towards Shadow Matriarchs. Although Minotaur Guards wouldn't exactly be a horrible idea either. Right, now we have a stack of hit points with the Hydras, although I doubt they'll be all that useful for anything. Go for the shield first. After that, we basically have all that we want together. It also has some sulfur, so I can do the final upgrade. And I guess we're ready to go for the final battle at that point. 4 days. It's 2 days to change the week, so we might be able to get a little bit of extra troops from one of the unit production sites. We'll have to secure the range. He's very fast. Slowing him down didn't make that big of a difference. We could attack, but I still think we might be better off tanking one of these hits. Spell might be reflected or not do anything, so physical attack is preferred. Right, this is gonna hurt. Right. Can't be helped. I still think it's worth it. Plus 2 extra defense will double my defense. Wait. Oh, fuck's sakes. Not have waited. Hopefully the casualties won't grow too big because of that. And to block him if I can't block him. Shit. Yeah. This was a catastrophe. Expert destructive magic. At least something good came out of that. We are going for Mage's Guild 5 as a primary thing. Fingers crossed. Armageddon. It is a piece of shit. The problem with Armageddon is that I can't ever cast it, because I'll die in the same spell. So, we lost troops, gained an OK item, and got spells that, or a spell that is worthless to me, at the expense of not being upgrade my troops. I can still collect these. I could get the extra soul from this. Need them. I'll take Shadow Matriarchs. Right, things weren't perfect, but I think we're good enough to wrap things up. Shadow Matriarchs are slow, but they have good initiative. Not gonna upgrade it or do anything at this point. +3 luck. Buy the troops we can, then see if we still have funds afterwards to do upgrading. Better hide us. They still have shitty initiative, but they're not that damaging. But no retaliation attacks everywhere around them regenerate. They're gonna be tough to take out. Right, it was more or less okay, I guess. Could have been better. First week was sort of a dud and didn't get a good 5th level spell. Party starting, the one to get the ring will become the clan leader. Obtain the ring of Shadow Brand. Right. Simple enough. see what they do. Only one enemy left. Right, okay, this was a bit easier than I thought it would be. Not a bad guy, but he suffers from the same problem I had. He used a single spell and he has no spells left anymore. Rather, it hasn't had the mana to use additional spells. Fireball is probably the best thing we can throw here. What spells do we have? Confusion. Okay, that's nice. Can screw up the unit gathering quite thoroughly and still basically have no troubles here. Grant stunning effect to lightning bolt and chain lightning, first target only. This is very good considering this is pretty much the only offensive magic I have.
The ring of the Shadowbrand, mine, and with it, the rule of the clan. Oh, it has been a twisted road that led to this place, but it is only a stepping stone.
Look at the expansion. Raylag, who now leads Clan Shadowbrand, hopes to weld all the uncoordinated Dark Elf clans into a single mighty state. Powerful and wily, Raylag needs to be well prepared for this enormous task. Finish our guards, please.
What will you do now, Chief of the Shadowbrand?
War brews among all the peoples of Ashan, and I would unite the clans before they are picked apart. What can help me to do this?
That is not for me to know. You must find Malsara. the daughter of Malassa.
And where is she hidden?
If I knew that, I could have answered your first question. May the shadows guide you, Lelag.
An okay force to start out with. Ooh, we have the opportunity to dig things. Massive map. Multiple levels too. So, what exactly do we do? Expansion. Visit a daughter of Malassa. Okay. We start from nothing? No, we don't. This is town level 29. So it's pretty much fully upgraded. Magic Guild is not fully upgraded. And dragons and witches are not fully upgraded, but interesting. Usually you don't start with a situation like this.